up, Pisces? It's your boy MTownTarot here to do a 2022 spread to check out all areas of your life, including love, money, health, work, and spirit. Thank you all who continuously watch the channel, support the channel. And for those of you, if this is your first time, if it resonates with you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel financially or get a reading, that information is in the description box below. So let's jump right in. Spirit and guides, we welcome you into this reading for Pisces. Please give us the most relevant messages and advice in the perfect way under grace, and we thank you in advance. All right, the cards have already been shuffled and saged and all that good stuff. I'll pull a card and then we'll clarify, and then we'll kind of freestyle from there. So let's look at the overall energy for Pisces for 2022. Overall energy for Pisces for 2022. Overall energy. We got the Seven of Swords. We'll get a clarifier for that. The Seven of Swords usually speaks of deception. I'm kind of feeling like, because you see this person's swords are hidden behind their back. You have the image of the fox there, which is kind of like sly type of energy. So I don't feel, the energy of necessarily being deceitful, but maybe not. My mom used to say, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So maybe just kind of keeping things that you're working on to yourself and not maybe broadcasting them. And that's clarified by the King of Cups, which is Pisces energy. The King of Cups has mastered their emotions. So let's say that maybe in the past you would kind of come up with ideas and impulsively just share those with people, or maybe you would just jump into relationships heart open, nose wide open, and not bring like logic or anything like that. Looks like this year you'll be able to be in control of your emotions, not necessarily being led by them. And that's not saying that you won't have feelings and emotions, but you'll be able to equally have that balance where you're not feeling drained for over giving, and you'll also make sure that you're at least getting back that which you put out. So I think that's overall good energy, Pisces. Let's look at love, the area of love for Pisces. The Hierophant wanted to jump out of there. Love for Pisces. We got the King of Cups again. So some of you definitely will either be feeling yourself within your power. If, again, love has been an area that has been significantly hard for you, you kind of get in there and lose your head because of, the intense emotions. You will be balancing that emotions along with the Hangman, which is also Pisces energy. So some of you may be single and just practicing self-love, practicing being very balanced. Some of you will, when it comes to love, you won't just automatically fall in love or give people the benefit of the doubt. You'll kind of look at things for what they are, approach it from a very emotionally balanced space. You will be in tune with your intuition when it comes to love. And if something doesn't feel right, you will take appropriate action. And if it does feel right, you also take appropriate action. So let's look at money. Money for Pisces in 2022. Three of Cups. So that speaks of collaborating. Some of you may have like lunch meetings, lunch business meetings. In this card, they're also celebrating. So you may be, there may be a reason to celebrate when it relates to the area of money, and you also have the Fool. So some of you will be taking a leap of faith, starting a new opportunity as it relates to money. For some of you, that may be in the area of social media, socializing, whatever venture that you will take in 2022 will definitely involve you getting recognition. I feel from people. It would make you be more of a communication type of person. So maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. Let's say if you're usually like an antisocial person, you will be more social because of this new leap of faith that you would take as it relates to money. And a lot of this, I feel, is because you have learned to balance, your emotions and not be led by those, where you would probably have a good opportunity and, they say something you don't like and your emotions usually would, make you go the other way. But this time you're kind of balanced when it comes to things like that. Let's look at health, overall health for Pisces. We got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, it's air energy. So I definitely see that if you were, let's say, someone who has suffered or dealt with, and got the Temperance card. Let's say you were someone who suffered from anxiety, thoughts taking the best of you. I do see that you will have more clarity in 2022. If you were confused about anything during the year 2021 or maybe years in the past, you would definitely find balance. You will find balance within your physical as well as your spiritual being. You will have more clarity, I'm feeling, on who you are, what you're supposed to do. I think that that clarity and peace of mind that you have, and being very decisive and having the ability to recognize thoughts that work for you and thoughts that don't work for you, and the ones that don't, you're able to cut it out with this sword that's going to bring the actual physical balance, because as above, so below. So getting that good clarity on the inside is what's going to bring you that peace and balance in your physical body. So let's look at work. So far, overall, good reading, Pisces. Work for Pisces. We got the Seven of Cups. So some of you gonna have like options, any, meeny, miny, mo. Which direction do I want to go? In this particular card, usually there's some not so nice things in these Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups can be about being confused. But in this particular card, you have, I see houses and jewelry and jewels and things of that nature. So I think that you would have several options to choose from. All of them will be good options. You just, have to decide which one is yours. For others, I'm feeling like this is multiple sources of income coming in from taking, that leap of faith, whatever craft that you have. And then you got the Ten of Cups, which is the happiest, self-fulfillment card there is when it comes to, the emotional standpoint. And this could be, with whatever you're going to do in work is going to put you in a spirit of bliss. Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. And that's with someone, so some of you may go into business, with your partner. But for the most part, I do see that, having all of these options, having these multiple streams of income, being able to make decisions without being emotionally driven, having clarity on what you want, what you don't want, who you are and what you're supposed to do. All of this stuff is just spilling over, seems like, into every area of your life, Pisces. And we also have, I'm a Pisces as well, we also have Jupiter going into the sign of Pisces December the 28th, which will make us, kind of a celestial favor. And the cards seem to support that. So let's look at the area of spirituality. Spirituality for our Pisces. We have the Prince of Discs. So that's about taking it easy, taking grounded steps, building something that has a nice firm foundation, but will take you, on a journey that is solid, something that will last. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is self-fulfillment. So you're going to be fulfilled when it relates to work with what you have going on. But not only that, you're going to be feeling good, and self-fulfilled spiritually. And I kind of felt that when I kept seeing like the King of Cups and love and the overall energy, which is about being balanced and in control of your emotions. Spiritually, you're going to be grounded because discs is like that pinnacle grounded energy. Some of you are going to get a good grasp and a good foundation on what you believe spiritually. Maybe you studied a lot of things, and now things through experience and walking the talk, you kind of have a better understanding of like what you believe, what works, and how the universe works for you, which is going to bring, a lot of self-fulfillment. So this is an excellent reading for 2022. It is good to be a Pisces. If I wasn't one, I would want to be one based on this reading. Let's see. Let's do an affirmator, and then we'll go ahead and close the reading out. I wanted to kind of keep it short and simple. If you're like an in-depth reading, that information is in the description box below. All right, so we had one to fall out. And it says, good things to come, which, look, goes along with this reading. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Man, I'm just saying I love these confirmations. It's the cards for me. All right, so that's your 2022 overall general reading, Pisces. I appreciate you all for stopping by the channel. Again, if it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.